Wait, what? I missed again! I am a bad pilot! Who would have known? I would never have guessed I was a bad pilot. Now I do know. Hello everyone, my name is DarkRubberNeck and welcome back to another Space Engineers Shipyard Showcase. And I have a treat for you today. Now, how often do I, show off, well, space stations in the workshop? I think maybe this would be my second or third one, I don't know. So, not that often. However, once again, the great and glorious ship sort of creator. What would you term someone who builds ships and show? I don't know. Anyway, the great and glorious K Medlock has brought another beautiful and awe-inspiring ship, except this time it's a station. It is the Arx Light Defense Station. Well, a defense station designed for defending? I mean, that's what they do, right? And it's actually a very, very nice ship. Space engine. Yeah, that. Now, it actually took me a little while to actually figure out how to get in here. I couldn't actually find the doors at first. I had to spawn myself in there. However, it turns out the doors are all the way down here. And that's when I found one of my favorite features of this so far. Oh, no, where's the door again? There. My favorite features of this. A gravity elevator, but it's actually a rather cool gravity elevator. Yeah, on each side you got a little button for telling it to go up or telling it to go down. You just, go here, and away we go. And it confuses me because, there's already a gravity field inside this ship. So how is it able to? Actually, now that I think about it, I'm an idiot. Of course it's gonna work. You just have to have the correct gravity settings depending on the gravity of the ship. So yeah, I'm just not being too bright. So what is around the ship so far of what I've explored? We have an observation room on this side and on the other side. They're pretty cool. They're observation rooms, and observation rooms. Really nice to look at. Really scenic. I feel like just looking out here, I feel like I could make a movie in one of them because I feel like a scene straight out of a movie. They do. Now we got nice little airlock doors here. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't think I've seen any things that cause the place to suffocate or anything like that. But hey, so you got your med bay here. Standard med bay stuff. Ah! You got a mess hall, which kind of confuses me. Doesn't look too mess hall-y or anything like that. It kind of makes me think, like you got a whole bunch of soldiers sitting there, and you're like, soldiers, this is the mission. You will do this. That's what this room makes me think. It doesn't make me think food. You know what I mean? I don't know why. So we have the crew quarters here, and well, basically every single one of them are the same of what I've seen. I didn't take a quick look in it. I mean, I took quick looks in all of them, but they all look pretty much the same. So that's also a crew quarter. And on the other side, I think there was one crew quarter too, not two. That was the crew quarter side, right? Oh, well, I hope I got the right one. Maybe it wasn't the crew quarter that I just walked right past. Maybe that was one of the other things. Whoops. No, I'm pretty sure that was a crew quarter. Yeah. So we have, what was this again? Engineering room. Pretty standard stuff, that's actually kind of a soothing sound having the reactors on all sides of me. With the headphones on, it's like I could go to sleep like this. I wonder if that's how those people in the shows feel when they, pretty much living in the reactor rooms of their ships. It's like just lying there, just listening to the hum of the engine. Ah, so hypnotic. Okay, over here we have engineering life support. I couldn't quite figure out how this is engineering life support. It doesn't look too life support to me. It's just, assembler, refinery, and what's this again? Arc furnace. Where is the life support? It's just, Oh, there's oxygen there, right? I'm just saying, this is pretty much, normal standard space station living, stuff that you need to actually do anything. Auxiliary command, in case, someone decided to lop off the head of this thing, so it couldn't defend itself. And the other crew quarter, the third crew quarter. Now, next, well, and last thing on the tour, we have another elevator, but this time it goes up. It's a bit slower than I'd like this time. I'm not entirely sure how survivable those elevators are in survival. I mean, you know, what if you go splat or something like that? Now this is the cockpit. You know, like I said, pretty standard stuff. But you know, cockpits are always cool. You know, it's always interesting to see how someone's designed a cockpit. I always have trouble with cockpit design. So I always like, how can I put these things here without making it look like a big flat empty space with a chair? And you know, he's done a very good job of this. It's a nice tight space with, you know, basically empty space with just chairs, but the way he's actually designed the flat empty space with chairs actually feels like a proper room, you know what I mean? I guess maybe it's the computers as well as those weird windows here. Man, I don't know. And why did I say weird windows? They all look like that when they're diagonal. This is the cockpit, yes, I think, yes. So this is a cockpit. It's the iron drives are on? Yes, the iron drives are on. So, what can I tell you about this ship? It's got one refinery, one assembler, one arc furnace. No, where is it? No modules or anything on any of them. Got a couple oxygen generators, you know, tanks. I don't remember seeing hydrogen. Hydrogen, yeah, no hydrogen, so, you know, hydrogen is the only thing you're lacking out of docking with this thing. Not that you'd use it much as a main base though, because you know, one of each thing, this would be more of a emergency base, you know? Because this is very small and compact. It looks rather big, but no, it's actually not very big. And that's the charm to it, because it is a very nice place. If you were to be playing in multiplayer, I think I'd rather live in this thing, in one of those really violent, aggressive servers. I think I'd rather live in this thing than, say, live in something that's nice, has everything you want, but not much defense. Because this thing has defense. This thing has lots of turrets. Which brings me to the next segment. I was thinking, you know, instead of trying to deal with pirates, you know, crashing into pirates, why don't we test the defenses? I'll stick this on hostile, spawn in a ship, and then I'll attack this place. See how long the ship lives against an actual battle station designed for defense. Because you know, you want to know how well your defense actually works before you build it. I got an idea. Let's test it against Red 2.0. That's a good idea, right? Pretty sure this is Red 2.0. It's been a while since I've seen it. And now to make sure the battle is not too quickly, because there's no telling how quickly it'll shred right to you know, the seat, let's set it on a collision course straight to, you know, straight to the satellite. That way, if anything happens to me, it'll still, you know, hit target and we'll see how much damage it does. Holy crap, this is not going to end well. He's going to plow straight into it, isn't it? Or it'll just fly straight past and completely miss. Either, it's a cool shot. Let's turn around! Return fire! Holy crap, they tore through the window, I think. I'm not too sure, I can't quite see too well. No, the window might still be there. But where is it? There it is. Return fire on enemy installation! No survivors! How much damage has it done to here? Not that much, actually. You'd think that a whole bunch of machine guns would shred this thing. Uh-oh. Goodbye, cruel world! Ah! Wait, what? I missed again! I am a bad pilot! Who would have known? I would never have guessed I was a bad pilot. Now I do know. Come on, hit it this time. Come on. Yes! Whoa! That is epic! Yes! 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 Burn! You know, either way, I'm pretty sure a normal plain old boring ship, well, not plain old boring, because Red 2 is pretty cool, but you know what I'm just saying, a standard ship that someone just would build for survival and exploration and not covered in a crap ton of weaponry, would not really stand a chance against this battle station of death and destruction. I'm not entirely sure why the thrusters haven't stopped it from, okay, it's just, you know, slowly stopping. Still, all that damage, all those guns, Red is pretty much unusable. I can't imagine you walking away too well with that. I mean, yes, it's still usable, but, you know, look at all the damage. That would take ages to repair. Tons and tons of hours to get that working again. Just from, you know, 3 strafing... Oh, where'd it go? Anyway, just from 3 strafing runs, all that damage, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And the worst damage this thing received was basically the head-on collision. And even then, that's not that much damage. Oh, wow. I would hate to come across this thing in a fight. Even head-on collisioning this thing ain't gonna do much to it. It's still ready to dish out the pain. This is a really cool battle station, Medlock. I am always glad to see your works of art. Is it still shooting? Oh no, it's just sparking. Anyway, Medlock, this is really cool, and I hope you enjoyed making it, because, like I said, everything you make tends to be really, really nice, and I'm always happy to see them. But everyone else, if you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button, and share it with your friends. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. Bye! That's actually kind of a soothing sound, having the reactors on all sides of me. With the headphones on, it's like I could go to sleep like this. I wonder if that's how those people in the shows feel when they're, you know, pretty much living in the reactor rooms of their ships. It's like just lying there, just listening to the hum of the engine. Ah, so hypnotic.